Hi YouTube, this is Yusuf and you are watching my news channel. Today the CME arrived and the impact is clearly visible. We have a busy tilted south, which means lots of auroral activity to be expected. Density is pretty impressive. As you can see, it reaches almost 50 protons a second. This is high. But the speed is low. This is a slow moving CME, and we can see this, the speed never goes any higher than 450 kilometers a second, which isn't that much. But this can always change because this CME is ongoing. We could see a ramp up in speed, but I don't think so. Next, consequently, there is a KP index, KP4. This is a G1 storm, and it is the lowest of the 4 magnitudes in geomagnetic storm. So this is a minor storm, a minor ongoing storm. Velocity, as I said, this is a slow moving CME, and we can see this when you go green and blue colors means higher speed. Everything from this side is lower. We can see that speed just isn't there. But this is a dense CME, and there are, you see that there are puffs that are really on the dark side. This is very dense. When we see the pressure, there is a decent amount of pressure, consequently, because it is a very dense CME. Slow moving, however, but still, it packs a punch. Let's look at the other metrics. We can see over here that, for example, I will start with the magnetopause position. At some point it gets compressed to almost geosynchronous orbit. This is really close, and we can see this here. Almost reaches geosynchronous orbit on impact. This is a heavy CME, so this was to be expected. Let's watch it in the movies. As you can see, there it is. This is a wall of solar wind hitting our magnetosphere. Let's run this movie. We can see the exact same thing. So, very dense CME, slow moving, however. So, the effects are moderate, as we can see. This would have been a lot different if it was actually a fast moving CME with this density. We would have seen a whole lot more activity, but let's just consider ourselves lucky that the speed was a bit on the low side this time. So consequently, the auroral activity has already started. These are the last images, and they are from today, 4 UTC, almost 5 UTC. So as you can see, there's a lot to be expected. And that's it for this episode of Spaceweather. Before I end this video, let's check the earthquakes. I think it is too soon to assess the quake activity, but already we do have a little bit, but really this is on the low side, and I expect this to go higher with maybe a 6 magnitude or even a 7 magnitude as this CME progresses. So, to end this video, the quote of the day, as usual: in any situation, the best thing you can do is the right thing. The next best thing you can do is the wrong thing. And the worst thing you can do is nothing. So there you have it. If you have to do something and you're not sure whether it is the right or the wrong decision, at least do something instead of nothing. And with this, we end this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, press the like button, and the sub would be marvelous. I see you next time. Be safe, everyone.